I really want to, but I can't. If you ever stood in a messy room or opened a clutter drawer and felt that, this video might change how you see yourself. Someone left this comment, I really want to, but I can't, under one of my clutter videos. I could not stop thinking about it, and I could feel that pain behind it. Here's the truth. You're human. You can't motivate yourself all the time. And when every pause attempt and are in overwhelm or guilt, it wasn't about lacking motivation. It was about being too hard on yourself. In this video, I want to share a gentle, mindful way to stop fighting yourself and take one kind, durable step. I love paper quilting, Chinese calligraphy, and making handmade jewelry. Over time, I piled all the supplies into drawers, telling myself I'd organize them one day. But whenever I opened the drawer and saw those beautiful papers and tools, I felt guilty. Guilt about the time and money I spent. Guilt that I didn't have time to enjoy them anymore. A little voice would say, "This is too much. I don't even know where to start." A few minutes later, I'd walk away. The clutter stayed, and underneath, there was a quiet layer of shame. On the surface, it looked like procrastination. Underneath, I was already judging myself for not being organized enough, for wasting money, for not doing better. When I began practice mindfulness, something slowly changed. Instead of forcing myself or arguing with my resistance, I learned to pause. This is the heart of mindfulness. Pausing long enough to notice what's happening inside without attacking yourself for it. It sounded like I noticed dread in my chest. I noticed my mind saying, "I can't handle this." I noticed tightness when I looked at that box. I didn't try to fix it. I didn't tell myself I shouldn't feel this. I simply named what was here with kindness. And that's when something shifted. I wasn't being pushed around by the feeling anymore. I was standing beside it. There's a line by psychologist Carl Rogers I love. When I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. In clutter terms, acceptance sounds like, I accept this overwhelming feeling right now. I accept the part of me doesn't want to do this today. Notice, acceptance doesn't mean I give up. I'll live like this forever. It means I'm going to stop attacking myself for where I am. And when I stop fighting myself, I suddenly had energy again, not to fix my whole home, but to take one kind, durable step. Our minds learn from experience. If every time you try to organize, it ends in frustration or self-criticism, then a part of you will naturally want to avoid feeling that again. What changed for me was this. Instead of turning that protection into more judgment, I learned to meet it with understanding and appreciation, not what's wrong with me. But, of course, this feels hard. That simple shift from blaming yourself to understanding yourself is where acceptance begins. So, instead of New Year, New Me, what if is New Year, deeper kindness to myself? The next time you feel, I really want to, but I can't, pause, place a hand on chest. Say quietly, something in me isn't ready to change this right now. Then gently recognize what's here. I notice fear. I notice happiness. I notice numbness. I notice shame. And finally, thank you for trying to protect me. Let's see if we can take one tiny step together. That step might be opening one drawer or standing in the room for 1 minute without fixing anything. Each small, kind step becomes new evidence. Maybe change doesn't always end in pain. If I've been feeling I really want to, but I can't, I hope you know this. You are not broken. You are human. If this helped you feel even 1% less broken, let me know in the comment and tap the like and share button. It helps to reach others who need it too. And if you like the gentle clarity on where your home might be holding this kind of resistance, I have created a free Clutter to Abundance assessment. You will find the link in the description and pin a comment. Thank you for being here and for the courage it takes to even consider change. That already matters more than you know.